Hello, Yeaka. I hope you are doing well. This is your ancestral reading. I'm going to begin by lighting some ancestor dollars. So that way we can show our appreciation to the ancestors who are going to come through and deliver a message to you today. I ask that they help give us accurate insight and guidance for you and your ancestral line. And I thank you so much for your support. So first we're going to see what ancestor is coming through for you today. I had to switch cameras. My other camera stand wouldn't hold it. The camera was too big, so it wouldn't balance out. But I just wanted to tell you, just in case you noticed that the angle had changed, we're going to start by seeing what ancestors are present today to help give Yeaka a message. Okay, that's interesting. You have official person. So this, oh yeah, then you have main male at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a male coming through for you. Official person, they could have been a person who had a very high position, a high job. Maybe they were in the military. They were a commander. They were a chief. Maybe they had some high position. Definitely a male. I do also want to say that they were married. I hope that gives you some more detail about who this person could be. I always ask for ancestors known and unknown, because some of the unknown ancestors, or the ancestors that are unknown to us simply because they were around a long time ago, they usually have obtained the most knowledge and wisdom that will really help us. So we're going to take a look at what gifts that they have passed on to you. What gifts have this ancestor passed on to Yeaka? What gift? Yeaka. It's either Yeaka or Yeaka. I really apologize if I mispronounce your name. Wow. Okay, so now this is the crazy part. So this official person is very similar to the Emperor in tarot and the other tarot deck. So it's like for this to be the gift and the skills that they have passed down to you, you have the ability to be put in a high position and of high authority. You probably belong. You own a business. You belong in a high position, or a person who is very well respected. So they could have also given you the ability to create wealth or tap into wealth. What are their hopes for you? What are the ancestors' hopes for Yeaka? Please and thank you. What are the ancestors' hopes for Yeaka? Please and thank you. What are the ancestors' hopes for Yeaka? Please and thank you. Ancestors' hopes. What are the ancestors' hopes for Yeaka? I think there's a couple cards trying to jump out. Well, one of them, I'm just noticing it flipped over. Okay, there it is. Transformation. That's okay. So you're gonna probably start seeing synchronicities around you as well, and that's this ancestor. So if you see the number 22 a lot, that's this ancestor, because you have official person and transformation here, and they're both number 22. So there's definitely some synchronicities that we have going on here, which the twos also talk about balance and duality and coming together, partnership, that type of thing. So you could be wanting to come into partnership with someone, or create a better existing foundation with someone. But with this transformation card, there's lots of changes that are occurring in your life right now, and it just may not be going in the way that you think it should go, but it's going in the way that is best for you, if that makes sense. That's really one of their hopes. Their hopes is to kind of get you to see that there are changes that are needing to be made. Yeah, see, everything points to a man. There's a man in your life, right? Because you already have the ancestor who's a male coming through, but you also have the mature man. So there is definitely a man, a male figure in your situation or in your energy field. Maybe they live in your house with you, maybe they don't, but this is definitely a person who's attached to your energy. What are the changes between Yeaka and this male? What are the changes between Yeaka and this male? Main female, so that's you. Oh man, that is you. So we have you, and then we have the mature man, and another two as well. Transformation, and if I'm not mistaken, oh no, he was one. So you have 22 with transformations, 22 with the main male, and 2 with the main female. So definitely pay attention to the twos that are being shown to you, and what you're doing at that time, or who you're around at that time when you start to see these twos. What kind of transformations are taking place between Yeaka and, oh wow, that one jumped out. Poverty. So you could be separating a person, or a person could be separating you, and there could be some dealings here with money. Clarify poverty. Clarify poverty. Oh wow. Okay. So you have the 10 of Cups that jumped out, as well as the Knight of Swords. So very quickly changes are coming in, and it's going to change the people that you have, like your family, or the people you consider family, or the bond that you have with a certain person, which looks like it's a male. Things are changing there. There may be news coming in with this Knight of Swords. There could be someone who's aggressive in this manner as well. So definitely stay tuned for that and use your discernment. And last but not least, we have the healing messages. One of the first thing I just heard is they want you, whatever confrontation that someone tries to come forward to you with, be still. They want you to stay still and think. Walk away if you have to walk away, but they really want you to think before you act, and think before you say, because what you say or how you go about this situation could change. Transformation, yeah, it could change things significantly. So what healing messages do the ancestors have for Yeaka? Okay, let's see. Ancient wisdom and growth. Okay, so one of the main things that is definitely apparent here is that they want you to grow. You have the card of transformation, which was another message from them. So they're very much into wanting you to grow and have things, or maybe even have a family. I don't know why, but something about a family, maybe a child or parents coming together, it just keeps kind of coming up in my head. But you also have ancient wisdom, so there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that is in your family line. Okay, there's a need for you to tap into that and build a stronger connection with your ancestors, so that they can help you get that information and those downloads and keep you aware. Clarify ancient wisdom for Yeaka. Despair. It definitely feels like there is something that's going on that's getting you down, but it's happening for a reason. I really truly hope that this makes sense. Their message is coming through so strong and clear that I know it will. But there's definitely, okay, so that male that we talked about, that situation was toxic. You have the Devil card in reverse, and they want you to not really associate yourself with him, because that's when you can grow. That's when you'll notice things in your life transforming. Because I kind of feel like if you stay with them, there could be despair, because that card came up. Let's see. There could be despair about, and there's something about money or job here too that's also coming up, in poverty. So it could be that that male is not able to provide financially and you'd have to take care of everything. It could mean that this male, when you're involved with him, you spend more money than what you'd like to spend, and that doesn't allow you to save. But there's something about this male and money that continuously keeps coming up. I really hope that you found that this message resonated with you and helped you.